An Albuquerque woman who ran over a little girl says she's not responsible for injuring the child.
Mallory Chavez wasn't even supposed to be driving at the time of that crash. News 13's Alex Tomlin live in the Newsplex with more. Alex.
Yeah, Deanna, Diane, Mallory Chavez admitted she didn't have a license and in fact had even failed the driving test a few times. But she claims she wasn't targeting the 6-year-old Kaylin Ford, who she hit, and therefore she shouldn't be held accountable for the girl's injuries. The accident happened in February of 2009 as Kaylin was crossing the street. Kaylin suffered 7 broken ribs, a shattered pelvis, and skull fractures, but did recover. Today, Chavez's lawyer blamed the girl, saying she wasn't in the crosswalk when she ran out into the road, and that because Chavez didn't intentionally run down the girl, she shouldn't be held responsible. The defense is using new case law from its claim that a different case was decided earlier this year, and in that case, child abuse charges were dropped in a DWI crash because the judge ruled the defendant didn't intentionally mean to hurt the child injured in the crash. Chavez's attorney said the new standard applies to their client, too.
She must specifically direct her conduct toward a particular child, quote, as opposed to a general risk to the public with an accidental harm resulting to the child.
The state argued that Chavez knew there were children in the area and was being reckless, something it says she has to be held accountable for.
She was just a couple of blocks away from a school. School had just let out for the day. There were children all around that vicinity that day. So it's the state's belief that this charge is certainly valuable and should stick.
The judge told the state it has until next month to prove in writing why the child abuse charge should stick. He then will decide whether or not to drop it altogether. Deanna?
Thank you very much, Alex. Chavez had been convicted twice for driving without a license before that crash.